exciting to see what obviously we mentioned Sandstorm coming from up in Philadelphia. It's good. Etalus is a character that I feel like it's like nowhere near the radar. I can say under the radar, I can say over the radar. It's like he's lost the radar. We are off the grid. He's very much a silly guy.
Oh, for sure. I like watching his Olympia, though, because it functions so differently than how a lot of other players seem to gravitate towards the character. Like, there's a lot more emphasis on, like, close-up scramble plays. There's a lot more emphasis on trying to extend that little bit further and just keep the combo going. How many hits can it really be, and how far can you go, as opposed to, like, the cash-out nature into, like, an immediate fair or into an immediate up. I love that dash back, using the focus attack to move away and to see how far he can get Animal to commit before making him go to ledge.
Sandstorm not playing patiently underneath that platform as well, waiting for Animal to overcommit. But Animal moving around with no ice required, no batteries included. So the double forward air, and he catches out stock one with an emphatic forward air.
And it just works like that. You can put out these forward airs, contest so much of what any character tries to throw out to dissuade you from putting the button. And if you even consider blocking Etalus forward air, you're losing. Quick down tilt into the Dacus, though, gets Sandstorm on the board for their first stock of the round.
Seeing Sandstorm here accentuating off stage as well, recognizing the biggest thing in a matchup like this is while Olympia is very exploitable off stage, you remember too is that once you're in the driver's seat, Olympia, if you have the cojones for it, you can go all the way out there. You can make a statement. It's looking like Sandstorm is making quite a statement.
Man, the DI out there was tough. You want to not be in the combo anymore. You're trying to test different DI and rely on Etalus' weight to keep you alive, but Olympia just takes no prisoners. Quick back here coming on to down tilt, needing some explosive plays, missing a couple techs here. Tech roll in order to get away from the down air as well. The easy, hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Yeah. All right, I hate it too. Nah, it's an unfortunate way to go out for game number one. I feel like it's really strange trying to get like a lot of characters obviously like you try to get an idea and a tempo going for game one, try to understand where your opponent's going. Sandstorm is so damn fast. Yes. So getting especially playing Etalus, a character who's like very like I feel like is like a slow startup. You know, it's like you gotta get the ice set up first. You gotta get like a little bit of movement. You gotta like get a little bit of conditioning going before you can get anything really started. So against Sandstorm, I feel like it's tough to find that opening. But now that we have it under our belt, even if it was unfortunate, I feel like Animal has a much more a strong pacing here.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, especially going to a stage like Fire Capital. It's like if you're really looking to take advantage of Etalus, all of Etalus' base attributes, and to avoid some of his key weaknesses. You mentioned the startup and the build-up to some of these like big dash attack down air type plays. You need to put out like an F-tilt or an icicle first to get ice on the ground. Well, Fire Capital gives you all the room to do any sort of setup, and then also helps you survive by just being so big. The big benefit that Sandstorm gets by leaving this open is it helps Olympia's survivability, and also the platforms are perfect for laddering. We'll just have to see how much it ends up helping out. Misses the Dacus, and now we're purely in the you gotta take the stock percentages. Meanwhile, Animal gets to play the straight hit game, finds 1 and 2 forward airs in order to again take a stock lead early. We'll see if it lasts this time. Very
well played there, and now Animal, of course, trying to hold on to this lead. Like you mentioned before, the Etalus forward air on shield. No harm, no foul for Animal. Trying to hang out in the corner once again. He's looking for the conversion to down tilt of the forward air. If it ain't broken, buddy, don't fix it.
Yeah, you know, Olympia down tilt is pretty good. Some would say it's a shine. You know, some would say.
I wouldn't argue that one. He definitely makes something shine. I don't know.
Oh yeah, 1 forward air. Well, he's back. Didn't even threaten like a crystal dash there. I kind of like the willingness to abandon that combo from Sandstorm, because you're trying to play a little bit more reserved, like focus on making Etalus commit to the resource off stage first in order to then counterplay, because if you commit too early to anything, Etalus blows you up.
Now we're seeing Taylor going high. Actually going
we're going
that
off.
time. Oh my god. This is a fully matchup dependent thing. Where typically if you want to crystal dash in place somewhere near the ledge, goes high all the way up there, expecting Animal to go for the super high recovery. And while it was a decent idea, Sandstorm, it's like one of those things where it's like, is it worth it to go for that super gamble? Because it doesn't, if you don't find the cash out, like as we saw there, Sandstorm just got out the fat down there.
Yeah, it was greedy and a half, to say the least.
But I appreciate it. It was sick, but like, dude, that was OD.
And I really like the idea, because you're not, you have to, despite what I was saying earlier, like you try to like let Etalus commit to like the forward air or the trampoline first, and then punish it by whatever proper means. I kind of like the idea of, hey, I want to make sure I'm landing this hard hit and anticipating that high trampoline. Didn't work out that time, but you still in an even stock. You're still Olympia on Fire Capital. You still have all of these resources to get all the way back to the dash attack, trying to find another pickup. There was the down tilt, looking for the down tilt up strong conversion. Instead, it's Nair's out of shield, and Sandstorm playing so controlled.
Alright, so we're going to break out that crystal. Now Animal waiting for the opportunity. Not going to find the dash attack follow-up though, right? DI out immediately from Animal. The double Nair coming out, chasing on that top platform. The Sandstorm for that one as well. Backers looking to temper from the ledge. Waiting for Sandstorm to come with an aggressive reversal. Immediately getting out of that crystal with the tech down on the platform. Animal still looking to make it back. Tempering those far recovery. Still waiting, patiently biding his time. He's back in with the icicles too. Getting out of this crystal. The ghost for the falling up air. The Sandstorm is out of there immediately. Finds the conversion into the down tilt. And that's going to do it again. Some unfortunate DI. The Sandstorm taking game 2 by the skin of his teeth.
Maybe the DI was a little bit on the later side, like trying to see if Sandstorm would go for like an extender, trying to maybe do like a hit fall up air and then pick up for another little bit of damage to confirm the stock. Ends up DIing a little bit late. Fire Capital doing its job. There was no Galaxy, so potentially survivable. And Etalus is a heavy, heavy character, but this is what Olympia does, not just to Etalus, but also to the entire cast. Like, big bodies get overwhelmed and completely stormed over if you let them.
It's like the whole idea of like, oh man, this big body has all this crazy nonsense he can do to set up and destroy my lackluster recovery. So what do? I just hit him first. I just rush him down to make sure he doesn't have time to think. Because if he does, my goodness, Animal is activating right now. No ice required. Oh my god.
Yeah, dash attack doesn't go very far, but you honestly don't really need it to. Olympia's already staying right up close to you. Nice little edge hug there. The wall jump already burned. Good awareness from Sandstorm to take another stock and keep the lead here, which he hasn't really been doing. He's been taking the lead late, not early, though it's evened right up. Animal needs to play into this high variance game plan, make things happen, and try to get one of these key starters, but whether it be good defense or potent offense, Sandstorm has been the one in command.
The presence on these platforms has been so dominant for Sandstorm. Now waiting again for it to overextend, trying to catch him on the platform with the up strong right there. Then with the big punish, the back throw off stage, goes to the immediate downer. Nice focus to hang on to that one just fine. Now, falling back on the platform, once again the forward air comes out, catching you all the way out there. Sandstorm not going to overextend, biding his time patiently, looking to hold on to a solid lead, especially right now as Animal rushes back in here. There's a back air conversion, but Sandstorm not going to challenge this thing. You know what, buddy? Overextend one more time. It's okay. I'll let you have it.
These down airs are greedy from Animal.
Yeah.
Like, at a certain point, I wonder if it would be more worth it to try like to do dash attack jump disengage, like to get, like you're already landing landing on Sandstorm's shield. Sandstorm has been very willing to block things from Etalus, which is atypical from how most people play the matchup. Gotta find some change up here because you're on your survival stock for winner side of top 32.
I have Sandstorm again accentuating here. I'm loving the usage of Sandstorm going for those downers on platform, recognizing that you definitely don't want to get floor hug and CC'd, considering that, again, Animal out of that could find an immediate reversal with an up tilt or something explosive out of the corner as well. We're seeing him go for the explosive forward airs right now. Sandstorm again knocking back down the platform with those down airs into the forward air off stage, and it's looking pretty grim. Anything, we need to get back in this game. The backer air dodge back through. Sandstorm just through the fire and the flames, or through the ice and the flames, really. He's carrying on.
Yeah. And it just doesn't stop. Focus attack with delayed dashes in order to make it back. Oh, even the down B's not going to close down the stock. The air dodge in time, but the fastball even better. Getting Sandstorm right through it, and the down tilt, no sweet spot on the up strong, but we're one hit away, get the counter punch, and then some. And you know what? Etalus, as long as you're on an even stock, you can make this comeback. You're hunting for a deep dash attack. There's the forward air. Oh, but the four hook through all these jabs. You have that as a weapon. You just need to find one of these down tilts. One of these backers chooses to overextend in order to find a dash attack, in order to keep pace and keep timing. Down tilt. Retreating, and then the instant change up. Finding that jump forward air. They'll peel all the way back in order to just get that final dash attack jumped out of Animal, and then whiff punishing accordingly. Sandstorm in pretty firm command, honestly. Despite all of the talk of like variance and explosiveness that is so paramount when it comes to Etalus and how Etalus fits within this game's like paramount of different matchups and general metagame, when you have the ability